Jackhammer 88 here. I want to share a little something. I'm a Catholic, but I do have critical thinking. I'm not a conservative. I'm a libertarian. Some people say, how can you be a Catholic and be a libertarian? I'm sorry. Yes, it can be done, and yes, I am. Just look up Judge Andrew Napolitano. Now, this video, I don't know how long I'm going to do it. I try to post it on Facebook, write a post on it, but it just won't do justice. I got to do a video. This is my criticism of the Pope, of the Jesuit Pope, a Pope that shouldn't be at all. I'm appealing to all you Christians and Catholics. I'm not a hardcore Catholic, but I do try to live what the word says. But now I'm going to tell you from my research, from what I've known, and from history. One, this Pope shouldn't be a Pope because he is a Jesuit. Jesuits were not allowed to be popes. There was a 100-year ban, at least. And they lifted for this Pope. Why? Okay? Now, for me, that's a red flag. For you who are more Catholic than I am, who know the history more than I do, would know that's a big red flag. Two, if you look up the history of Jesuits, they taught liberation theology. That came from them. Marx adopted it. And Marxism and communism are all about it. Another thing, liberals, atheists, statists, progressives who dislike, even maybe hate Christian values like this Pope. That's another red flag. Why do they like this Pope? Okay? Why do they like this Pope? But they don't like Christians. They don't like Christian values. He's a cult of personality. They're not aligning. They're not coming to the faith. It's him aligning with them. Aligning with their values, with their views. Man-made global warming he believes in. Abortion, he thinks it's not a big deal. He may still be against it, but he doesn't vocalize it. Oh yeah, he gave a little speech about all life in stage is valuable. But I'm sorry, to me that's not enough. With all this video coming out of Planned Parenthood, you never heard a word, a peep from him. He also believes in redistribution by governments, meaning taking your hard-earned money, have the government point a gun at you and take it from you and give it to someone else. When the Vatican has trillions in riches, believe me, this Pope is not supposed to be the Pope. And if he is, then something's going down big time. Please, this is my plea to all of you Catholics and Christians, and even real atheists, libertarian atheists, not atheist progressives, because atheist progressives are nothing but statists, and their religion is the state. Their sacrament is abortion. Their sacrament is people's misery. They have no principles. They have no real value. And this Pope is aligned with their views. I'm thinking of doing another video on this, about the Pope's visit, which is nothing but a cult of personality. Oh, I want to address something. Something happened this past week. The Pope kid, the little 5-year-old child, whose parents are illegally here. That was a setup. That has been planned for at least a year by a pro-amnesty illegal immigration group. She didn't break through any barricades. She was handled. If you really think a little kid has a letter just out of the whim, please, you're more gullible than you think. Anyway, Jackhammer 88 out.